Welcome to the fascinating world of giraffes. Giraffes, scientific name Giraffa camelopardalis, are one of the most remarkable and iconic creatures in the animal kingdom. Towering over the African savannah, they hold the title of the tallest land animals, reaching incredible heights that grant them an unparalleled view of their surroundings. Their unique appearance, long necks, and spotted patterns have made them a subject of fascination for centuries. Giraffes play an essential role in their ecosystems, yet they face numerous threats that put their survival at risk. In this expanded discussion, we will explore the detailed anatomy, diet, behavior, reproduction, social structure, conservation status, and the role of giraffes in their ecosystem. Anatomy and physical features. One of the most striking features of a giraffe is its towering height. Adult male giraffes, known as bulls, can grow up to 18 feet, 5.5 meters, tall, while females, called cows, typically reach about 14 feet, 4.3 meters. Their legs alone can be over 6 feet, 1.8 meters, tall, longer than an average human. This incredible height gives them a significant advantage when foraging for food, as they can reach foliage that other herbivores cannot. Neck and vertebrae. The giraffe's long neck is its most distinctive feature, yet it contains only 7 vertebrae, the same number found in most mammals, including humans. However, each of these vertebrae can be up to 10 inches, 25 centimeters, long. Despite its long neck, the giraffe cannot bend it down easily, which makes drinking water a vulnerable moment for them. When they do need to drink, they must awkwardly spread their front legs to lower their heads to the water source. Heart and circulatory system. Due to their great height, giraffes require an exceptionally powerful heart to pump blood up to their brain. Their heart weighs about 25 pounds, 11 kilograms, and can generate blood pressure that is twice that of a typical mammal. Specialized valves in their neck prevent blood from rushing too quickly to their brains when they lower their heads. Without this adaptation, the sudden drop in height could cause them to faint. Tongue and feeding adaptations. Giraffes have an 18-inch, 45 centimeters, prehensile tongue, which is dark purple to protect against sunburn while foraging. Their tongues, along with tough lips, help them strip leaves from thorny acacia trees without injury. Since they primarily feed on leaves, giraffes obtain most of their water from their diet and can go days without drinking. Diet and feeding habits. Giraffes are herbivores, meaning they exclusively eat plant material. Their diet consists mainly of acacia leaves, twigs, and fruits. On average, an adult giraffe consumes about 75 pounds, 34 kilograms, of food per day. Because their food is high in moisture, giraffes can survive without drinking water for extended periods, but when they do drink, they consume up to 10 gallons, 38 liters, at a time. Social structure and behavior. Giraffes are social animals that live in loose, non-territorial groups called towers. Unlike many other herd animals, these groups are fluid, meaning individuals come and go as they please. Their social structures can be composed of males, females, or mixed groups, and they are often seen interacting peacefully with other herbivores like zebras and antelopes. Communication. While giraffes are generally quiet, they do communicate using various sounds, including grunts, snorts, hisses, and moans. They also use nonverbal communication, such as body movements and head positions, to convey messages. Scientists have discovered that giraffes use infrasound, low-frequency sounds that are inaudible to humans, to communicate over long distances. Necking battles. Male giraffes engage in a unique behavior called necking, where they swing their long necks at each other in a display of dominance. These battles can last for several minutes, with the winner earning the right to mate with females. While these fights can be intense, they rarely result in serious injury. Reproduction and growth. Giraffes have a long gestation period of about 15 months. Female giraffes give birth standing up, and newborn calves drop about 6 feet, 1.8 meters, to the ground upon delivery. This fall helps stimulate breathing and kickstarts their survival instincts. Within an hour of birth, a calf can stand and walk. A giraffe calf typically weighs between 100 and 150 pounds, 45 to 68 kilograms, at birth and stands about 6 feet tall. They grow rapidly, gaining several inches in their first year. Calves remain close to their mothers and often form nursery groups where multiple young giraffes are watched over by a few adults. Despite their towering height, young giraffes are vulnerable to predators, and only about 50% of calves survive their first year. Lifespan and predators. Giraffes can live up to 25 years in the wild and over 30 years in captivity. Their main predators include lions, hyenas, leopards, and crocodiles. Because giraffes have powerful legs, they can deliver strong kicks that can kill a lion with a single blow. However, young and weak individuals are often targeted by predators. Ecological importance. Giraffes play a vital role in maintaining the balance of their ecosystem. As browsers, they help shape the landscape by controlling tree growth and spreading seeds. Their selective feeding encourages plant diversity, benefiting numerous other species in their habitat. Additionally, they serve as prey for large predators, supporting the food chain. Conservation status and threats. Giraffes are currently classified as vulnerable by the International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN, with some subspecies listed as critically endangered. Over the past 30 years, giraffe populations have declined by nearly 40%, a phenomenon often called the silent extinction. The primary threats to giraffes include habitat destruction. Deforestation and land development for agriculture reduce giraffes' natural habitat. Poaching. Giraffes are hunted for their meat, bones, and tails, which are used in traditional medicine and cultural artifacts. Human-wildlife conflict. As human populations expand, giraffes often come into conflict with farmers, leading to retaliatory killings. Climate change. Altered weather patterns and droughts reduce the availability of food and water. Conservation efforts. Several organizations, including the Giraffe Conservation Foundation, GCF, and the African Wildlife Foundation, are working to protect giraffes. Conservation strategies include habitat protection, anti-poaching laws, research initiatives, and community education programs. Conclusion. Giraffes are one of nature's most extraordinary creatures, with their long necks, gentle nature, and vital role in the African ecosystem. Despite their impressive stature, they are increasingly vulnerable to human activities and environmental changes. By raising awareness and supporting conservation efforts, we can help ensure that these magnificent animals continue to thrive for generations to come. Understanding and appreciating giraffes is key to their survival. They are not just towering figures of the savannah but essential contributors to the delicate balance of life in their habitat. Protecting them means preserving the natural world as a whole, a responsibility that falls upon all of us.